Hi everyone. So in this video I thought I would just show you how to do a textured base for your miniatures using just 5 different types of Citadel paint. So the idea behind this tutorial is to keep it very simple and hopefully give you guys some ideas on what to do yourselves. But anyway, the finish I wanted for this one in this video is a rocky finish, and I also wanted to have like a little river just flowing in between. So quite simple, nothing spectacular, but as I said before, just using 5 different paints. The first being Armageddon Dust, which is the textured paint to give you the rocky feel, and then I will be using Abaddon Black, Macragge Blue, Mechanicus Standard Grey, and also Ceramite White, just to finish off the other bits and pieces. So without further ado, here we go. So here you can see I've applied a thick layer of Armageddon Dust. This will just give you the rocky finish to the base. I did actually end up leaving it to dry overnight because it's very important at this stage to let it fully dry before you apply the next steps and the next bit of painting to it. So yeah, make sure it's fully dry before completing the next steps. So for this step I'm applying the Macragge Blue for the little river in between the rocks on the base. So it's just a thin coat of the Macragge Blue. I waited for that to dry, and then I did actually add another thin coat of it once that was dry. So for this stage I just applied 2 thin coats of Abaddon Black to all of the areas that hadn't been painted. So I just made sure I did that nice and carefully, making sure that I didn't go over the river section because I didn't want to have to do that part again. And the next clip I will show you will just show how it looked after doing those 2 steps. And yeah, the next step will be a bit of dry brushing on the model. So for this dry brush I actually used Mechanicus Standard Grey. I applied a very small amount to the brush and then pretty much wiped all of it off, so there was only a small amount remaining, and then just gently did circular motions all over the base just so that it gradually picked up the layers and highlights. And then the next clip you will see is how that looked after doing that. And then the very next clip is applying a further dry brush with Ceramite White just to highlight the rocky areas even more. I also used the Ceramite White just on the edges of the river section as well, just to sort of give an effect of the water splashing against the rocks. Very simple, just a little layer, nothing too much on that, not too much detail, because the idea behind this was to keep it incredibly simple and also to keep it quite a quick process as well, so then you could do a whole batch of these in not very much time at all. Anyway, and the final clips will show me painting the side of the base. So once you've done all of that, I used Abaddon Black just to tidy up the rim of the base, just to make it look nice and neat, because that really finishes it off and makes it look good, really, to be honest. And that is literally it. And the next clips you will see are the finished base. As you can see, not going to win any awards, but nice and quick. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you all again soon. Bye now.